Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys for Scrapper Sketch. Now, every Friday, Lisa releases a new free sketch for everyone to have a go at. And this is the one for this week. And I've just forgotten the number of it. I'll have to look that up and pop it on the title for you. I've just forgotten the number. I've actually changed it around a little. So you'll see that there's, and originally I was going to turn it so that it was going that way. But then what I've done is I've then flipped it again and gone this bit at the bottom, I've put at the top. So, my photos aren't very clear, but they are my daughter 2021 grade 6. She hurt herself on the playground quite badly on the arm, like near the elbow, and that was the massive bruise that came out. And it wasn't until towards the end of the day, I got there a bit earlier than what I normally do, and the teacher came out and pulled me aside and said, "Oh look, Mel, Danina's been very quiet all afternoon, and it's not until just now that she's told me that she's hurt herself." And she said, "And it's actually quite bad." And I went, "Oh, really?" Anyway, she said she can't move her arm at all. She can't get a rugby top off. And so she showed me it when she said, "Look, I'm just going to let her come early. And you might need to take her and get her checked out." And I went, "Righto, okay, yep. And it wasn't until my daughter came out and showed me, and I went, "Oh my God, that looks broken or dislocated." So I actually went straight over to the doctor's surgery because it's the closest to the school. That was the closest to the school. And they got us to wait for about 10 minutes, and they just got us into whatever doctor was available. And the doctor looked and said, "Look, you really need x-rays. I need to make sure it's not, pulled out of its socket." So luckily the x-ray was close and we were able to do that. And she said, in the meantime, while you wait till I get the results, just keep it up. She put it in a sling and had to ice pack it and things like that. And then she rang me not long after we got home, actually, and she said, "Look, there's good news." She said, "It is not broken, it is not dislocated, but it is extremely, extremely badly bruised. Even right through, they could see the bruise." And anyway, she was off school for a little while till it come right, because she couldn't move her arm. She couldn't straighten her arm. And the bruise actually, it was right up into here. So it was in that area. So every time you moved your elbow, the poor kid was in absolute agony. And I've put that on without doing this first. So what I wanted to do is, I'm not here to, advertise Scrapper Sketch products or anything like that. I'm just doing a quick and easy. I wanted to show you guys that a sketch can be made your own, and it doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to overcomplicate it. I'm lucky enough that I had some homemade embellishments from a swap that I'm in, and it kind of is going to work out perfect for the 2 photos that I had of this, and I haven't actually documented it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these documented. Now I'm using my scissors to get the backing off the double-sided tape because I have really badly hurt my thumb. I broke my nail right down, and I always get a crack there, like from having dry hands. But I was opening a box the other day and it literally cut me right deep onto that crack. And it is painful. It absolutely hurts. So I'm useless with it. I feel useless with it. And of course, to make matters worse, it's absolutely freezing here in Tasmania. You know, we're the bottom of Australia, and I was only, my husband and I were talking earlier, and I said, look, I don't really remember having this cold a winter. And he said, yes, when we were in primary school. He can remember at primary school and, you know, early part of high school that he was in. So, which would have meant I would have been in late primary school because he's a couple of years older than me. And I thought, oh yeah, now it's kind of coming back to me. And he said, we had really bad frosts and freezing cold weather then. Now I don't know if that's straight. You know, I'm not normally a care, but hey, I want it to look good. I mean, I know it's about bruises and yes, it's very mundane pictures, but they're ones I want to document because I want to journal on this. So that's the reason I swapped it from down here to up there so that I can journal down here because it's going to be a fairly long story. And, you know, it's absolutely freezing, so nothing wants to work. My fingers and my hands don't want to work. Right. So we're Celsius degrees down here in Australia. And we have had in Tassie, where I am at the moment, the last few mornings, since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and tomorrow being Friday, which you guys will see this Friday night or Friday morning in UK, 5 days of -4s, roughly. 2 -3s and the rest are -4s. It's been rough. I took my daughter to town on Wednesday to have a bit of, you know, mum-daughter time, and took her shopping, and she had some money from her nan, and I thought, oh look, I'll take her to, you know, get a coffee, or well, I'll get a coffee and she can get hot chocolate. So I took her to a cafe, and I'd actually felt quite good taking her out for a coffee type thing now that she's getting older. And then we went to the museum, and she got a few little bits and pieces there because she loves rocks. She's in an element when there's rocks. And I think that this one was by Emily that made it, and that one I mean that's an Emily one too. And this one's one that was made by Kathy, who is also on the creative team for Scrap Sketch, so Kathy Price. She made this one, so I'm going to use the nurse on here. Keep forgetting. Anyway, we had a good day, and then I had to go over to a shop after the museum and grab a plug so that she could use a cordless charging system for a mobile. And yeah, that looks good. Kind of like that. And then we went and got pizza, and we went up to my mum's for lunch. Because then we had to wait for a certain amount of time before we went to pick one of my daughter's friends up, and she was coming to stay the night. So, right. So this is what I want to do. Where's my ruler? So under here I want to journal. And it's going to be a long journaling thing because I want to tell the story that I've just told. So I'm just going to go like this. If I don't need it, then all good and well. But I also wanted, where's my little, Lisa has like 2 love hearts, and I've just found 2 stars. Or, so let's use that bit in the middle there. Doesn't really matter. Right, so I've got we've got our blending that I've popped around. So where's a blue ink? That one will do. I'm going to go like that. Just do some stamping. Not much, just a little bit. I have stuff everywhere, I'll tell you. I need to clean up my desk again. I thought I only cleaned it up the other day. Okay, take that off, and then that's done. You don't need much sometimes. And sometimes they are photos that, yes, they're very mundane. You might not have many embellishments. Like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Scrapper Sketch embellishments that I could have used, apart from hearts. Oh, there is a couple of hearts in there. I can actually see one heart now. Let's just grab that. What's that in? Take a break. Take a break printables. I can see a heart, and I'm going to use it. If I can find it. There we go. That on the nurse. What else have we got in here? There's a pink heart. Look at that. I found another pink heart. Well, that was in the Take a Break printable range. Oh, you don't realise how much you use that thumb. I'm going to go like that. There you go. So I've got a little rogue. Sorry, really sorry. You know me. Go rogue. So I've used hearts out of the Take a Break printables. I'm going to write that down so that I can pop it in the description box for you guys. Hearts out of Take a Break printables. Right. Okay, so let's finish off. Let's grab these little pink dotties. Let's go up here. Because that bruise was a lot of different colours, I can tell you. It was blue, it was purple, it was pink, it was red. There was lots. So this is what I'm just doing here. I'm just finishing off those 2 clusters that I've got, and then I'm going to journal down here. And I'll do the journaling, and then I'll take the photo for you. So the only thing I haven't done is there is a decorative bit up here. I haven't done that, or the bits that come out here, but I've gone a bit in the middle. I've got my title here, with a couple of hearts and some ink blending and stamping, and there, we're done. That hasn't taken as long as what I thought it would. Okay, so I'll do the journaling off screen. So if you think you might like to have a go at this, please by all means take a screenshot and have a go. And at the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, one that's, you know, not hurt, that'd be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. I'll pop down below in the description box the Scrap a Sketch Facebook group so that you can come over and have some fun with the sketches. Just remember, a sketch is a starting off point. I've got the main bit here, similar to Lisa's, except the bit that's at the bottom I've popped at the top. Okay, I've just done it a little differently, but this section is, I think she's got, if you turned it round, these two will be going this way. Okay. So come over, have some fun, and post your take on the sketch in the album, and then we can all see what we've all done. And it's amazing how many different ideas people have, really does. I wanted to do something simple so that you knew that you know, it doesn't have to be turned into something complicated or, you know, too much mixed media or things like that. So I've just done this tonight for this one. What else do I need to? I will also pop the website for Scrap a Sketch if you want to go and check out the printables. Now, at the moment, I think for the next few days, Lisa has 40% off. I'll double check that, off printables. I know there's one definitely 40% off the American range for the 4th of July. But I'll double check it all, and I'll pop it all at the end of the video. And you can check out what discounts you can get if you go over and shop on the website. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Go and check out the sketches of a Friday night. They're fabulous. And Lisa always pops the sketch up and then a couple of people's takes on the sketch, and you'll be able to see how different people's sketches and layouts turn out. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe. Happy scrapping. Happy 4th of July, everyone in America. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.